Then the next best through, we are missing a time for the time trial Bay Dragons, who I put at second, so we'll soon see. But Anzac Tahi got a time of 88.40. And then next best through was Can Survive in lane 2 with an 88.84. And then Dragon Boat Z with an 88.87 in lane 1, finishing up last. "16 lined up, ready to go. Lane 1, closest to the shore, is the Speed Devils. Lane 2. Wayne Racing, lane 2, Vic Uni 101. Lane 3 is Te Tani Wha Kowhai. Lane 4, Team Red Cross and the Jaffettes in lane 5, furthest from the shore. So away we go. Coming out of the Queen's Wharf area. Lane 2 quite possibly ahead of the rest of the field at the moment.
Does look like that to me as they're just coming out of the entranceway from Queen's Wharf and hitting the open water. The conditions do change as you get that first swell.
A little bit of energy from the slightly younger, I guess, uni students there. And Vic Uni 101, that team, in lane 2. Just getting a little bit off course there and drifting towards the boys on their left. So they'll just try and get the steer. Oh, and they still are drifting. That steer got a bit of a battle there, just turning it back in. Great to see the Dragon heads on the front of the boat this year too. Really gives it that authentic look for true Dragon boat racing. But look at lane 5. It's the fast lane. It's the one to be in today. It's where the race is at. And look at that, just powering away the Jaffettes.
I think they really took advantage of that slightly course correction that lane 2 Vic Uni 101 had to do there.
Yeah.
Made a massive difference.
Yeah, that would have held them back just a little bit, and you can see it's at least half a boat length now that the Jaffettes cross the line ahead of Vic Uni 101.
And then very tight again for third place. I think Team Red Cross might just have it over Speed Devils, but we'll have to wait and see the replay for that, because that was very tight, the finish
very
there.
Very close. But definitely lane 5, the Jaffettes taking the win with Joe Sioni on sweep. And they're a club's women team. So within that race there, we had the Speed Devils are a corporate social team. The Vic Uni team are a corporate mixed team. Te Tani Wha Kowhai is a corporate social team. And Team Red Cross is a corporate mixed team. And the Jaffettes is a club women team. So just shows you the variation of what makes up these teams.
Beautiful shots on this instant replay that we're watching from that race, Justin. I love this camera shot here as we come out wider and you can see the actual course. And this is where you might notice just now in lane 2, Vic Uni 101, very close to the side of the buoy there and having to course correct halfway through, which means they end up paddling just a little bit longer than most other boats. And you'll see that made a difference at the end, because this now Jaffette's coming through in that 5th lane and taking them in the middle of that course as they have to straighten up a little bit, lane 2.
Yep, you're quite right, making that curve, and probably even one side of the boat having to just sort of ease a little on their paddling to try and help with that sweep turn. Makes all the difference in momentum, and just that opportunity for the Jaffettes, who had a fantastic line. Great sweep, bent over there, focused, hardly even got the rudder in the water at times, as you can see. Really only using it when needed.
Just look at the timing of the paddlers there for those first 2 boats to cross, so in sync. You'll see as they just cross that finish line, both of those 2 top boats, Jaffettes and Vic Uni 101, so in time, all their rowers there, all their paddlers.
Right, we're away in racing, race 31. In lane 1, you've got Poneki Watersports, Kakariki, Vic Uni 101 in lane 2. Lane 3 is Capital Thunder, a singles team, and Doctopus, the dock department, in lane 4, and Team Tioe, or Toa. Team Toa in lane 5. Coming out into the open water pretty even at the moment. All 5 lanes. maybe lane 2 just got a little bit on the rest of the field at the moment. Lane 5 looking pretty promising as well. Their Team Tour, but Vic Uni could be just taking the lead at the moment. Yeah, they're about a half a boat length. Lane 5, lane 4 looking good too. And lane 1 staying in the picture too. The Poiniki Water Sports, Kakariki. They've started to lift their paddle rate. This is a good 4-boat race here as we get down to the last 100 metres. Who's it going to be? I can't hear you on the sidelines.
This is very hard to call as they come into this last 50 metres.
Vic Uni 101, they've been pretty solid right from the beginning, but no, it is going to be Team Toa by the looks of it. Yes, Team Toa, then Vic Uni.
And then potentially lane 4 Doctopus, but I think we're going to need to see the instant replay just to confirm those placings. Great tight race though there, Justin. I think that might be one of the tightest we've had with the number of boats involved.
Yep, a 4-boat finish there. We'll get those results when they come through, share the times with you.
Hold right up. Back 3 rows, 1 straight forwards. Go.
Your corporate mixed minor final is underway. In lane 1, it's Team TOA. The primary flyers, they're in lane 2. Paddle Talk, lane 3. Vic Uni 101, lane 4. And Titangi Whapangor in lane 5.
Hello?
You can hear the timing coming from here. We've got a speaker there in lane 3. Someone's got a loud hailer that's going to make it easier. Also, by having that much volume coming from your boat can also put the other boats out of time. And start listening to your caller. So as much as the person at the front looks to be just a passenger, they're a very, very key part of this. They are the one that keeps the boat in time. They are the rhythm for the paddlers.
And we're seeing once again just in a very tight final here in that corporate mixed minor final. Does look like lane 4, Vic Uni 101, might have gone out to a slight lead at the moment, but the battle for second place is very, very close at the moment.
Yeah, lane 2, lane 1 looking all right as well. In fact, yeah, like you said, it's a very, very close race. Lane 4, though, just that little bit ahead of the rest of the field. Oh, photo finish for second and third. That's the way we like to see them come across the line all together. Corporate mixed minor final done and dusted.
And remember, you'll find out who the exact winner was and their times in the prize giving that comes up after all the finals later on this evening.
Grand finals start next. We've got 5 of those to get through. Your Masters Grand Final, your Corporate Social Grand Final, your Club Women's Grand Final, your Club Mixed Grand Final, and your Corporate Mixed Grand Final to wrap it all up as our final race of the day today.